Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. We haven't played this in a little while, and I know there's a bunch of people that have been asking about it, so I wanted to jump back in and continue the game we were playing before, managing our graveyard and trying to make things all nice and pretty as much as you can in a graveyard, I guess, and kind of figure out as the story goes how everything progresses. Now, we played this, I think, we streamed like 4 times now. This is the 5th time. Our little graveyard is kind of growing up a little bit. We had a chance to check out the dungeon last time. I'm just going to set some stuff to cook in here before we head out, so that I have more stamina food available whenever we want it. It's funny, it only shows one of the trunks, but oh no, actually there's timber stockpile of the trunks. Sweet. I don't know why I never noticed before that it actually lets you see all the different trunks, but that's pretty cool. Nevertheless, a couple things we didn't tackle last time. Last couple times, actually. So in our known NPCs, we have this, where is here? The Inquisitor guy. What's his name? Oh, it's just Inquisitor. I think we've actually missed him. He came the day before this, but we have to bring him firewood and flyers for the next burning. And he's going to get us permission to unlock the other half of the graveyard, which will let us sort of expand a little bit out there. Now, I haven't been burying that many bodies because our graveyard actually needs some serious improvement, and the condition of what I was burying really wasn't all that great. So we have a lot of fixing up to do in terms of, like, adding different gravestones and little, like, borders and stuff around the graves to try to help out that way. Now, I did make one out of stone just to kind of see how this works. So if we pick a grave that's reasonably good, so this one here's got a gravestone on it and everything. So, for example, if I take this thing here, I don't know what I'd do with it. Can I, like, I can't equip it. I apparently can't drag it to a hotbar. Huh. Oh, you know what? I'm silly. I gotta click on E, and then I can click here to put a grave fence on it. There we go. Alright, so we'll build this one. This is a stone one, so we'll see how this kind of sets everything up. But welcome everyone who's here so far in the chat. And, of course, if you're watching this on the channel afterwards. So that gives us a +5 graveyard there with that fancy gravestone and everything. So that's pretty cool. We have all these crosses here we kind of need to replace with gravestones. We even have an unmarked grave over here. I feel a little bad for this guy. We haven't done something better for him, so they actually know who's in here. But I don't think I have any more grave markers on me. No, I don't. Okay. So we have those to tackle. There's actually not that many quests left in that we've already gotten access to. We have to get some acid. I read the second part of the diary for the astrologer. We need to give the merchant vegetables for testing, which means we need to get our crops growing a little bit more. I kind of don't remember what the vegetables were we were supposed to grow for that guy. So I might want to check on that. Trade a bottle of wine for a story. I think that's just sort of a recurring thing we can do. Bring back a necklace from Snake for Mrs. Charm. Did we get this necklace? I don't think we did. Huh. We did help Snake already, though, so maybe we have to go find him in the dungeon again anyway. But welcome, everyone. You're here. You're in chat just for me. Hi, Polani. How are you? Cabbage, carrots, and onions. Oh, thanks very much. I really should take notes on games like these. I just sort of... I've gotten to the point when I play games that I kind of expect the game itself to sort of keep track for me and spoon feed me a little bit. This game doesn't do that so much. It shows you that you still have a quest there, but it doesn't actually tell you anything about it, so... I don't know. See how this goes. Can we do any more smelting? River sand. This is for making glass. If we get graphite, we can make steel ingots. I seem to recall we needed to make some of those for some reason. Again, my brain not so good right now. I can't remember everything I'm supposed to be doing. Let's sharpen up our shovels. Actually, this one's that's the rusty shovel. I don't care about that. We'll sharpen the axe though. So how far off a good graveyard am I? I don't really know, actually. I gotta check the points on it. Oops. I won't worry about the rusty one. We're just gonna sell off the rusty one if we go to town anyway. This is all done, so we can cook some more of that. Wonderful jelly stuff. Make sure you make the compost heap for the fertilizer. Yeah, I have that. So I can't remember exactly what I finished off with. I might have done a couple of things after the end of the last stream, but we do have this crop here growing. I don't even remember what it is. As we gather it, we'll find out. Apparently it's some leafy stuff and some grainy things. I got a full inventory again. I got to ditch some of this junk I got in my inventory. But this here is the compost. I think I'm probably going to want a couple of those. I have a little bit of compost in the bin over here that I've stashed away too. Of course, that's full. This one's not full. Okay, so we could put... we'll put the rusty shovel in here because I don't need that. Put my faith and stuff away. We have seeds. I should probably keep hold of those. Or we can put them in the bin over here, I guess. So I think this is like, yeah, crop waste. So the crop waste needs to go into here, and that will let us make compost. Ooh, I need one more. Need one more crop waste, and I don't think I have any left. Nope. So I did make a little peat, so that's the fertilizer stuff there. Let's put the grapes in here. Pretty sure the grapes are for cooking, but put our crop waste in here. Yeah, stick the wheat in here too. Cool. So we have some more stuff that we can research in the bottom of the church too. Actually, if I bring the grapes, I think I could research the grapes. Oh, I just stuck them in here. So we'll grab this. Unsubbing is like killing a firefly. Nobody knows how you are but yourself. I suppose. Make sure you make the compost heap for the fertilizer. We have that. Based on luck, you can get maggots and stuff for fishing from the compost heap too. Oh, that's pretty cool. Gross, but cool. Yes, sell it to Swamp Witch and watch her burn. Well, we have to make some firewood for the Inquisitor. Oh, it's church day. No, it's church day. You know what? I have the worst memory in the world. I just left my sermon all the way back at the cottage. Just play Radiohead's Burn the Witch in the background. Have you played Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead? No, I can't say that I have. Yeah, it is the day of the preaching. I gotta go get my sermon. I still only have the one prayer. I do need to make another one still. Gonna wrap up some of that fancy cryptic meat too. Cryptic meat, mystery meat. Only the tastiest cuts of random, unidentifiable meat for you. So our graveyard is actually at 29. I forget what I have to get it up to. I need to get it to 30 to get the graveyard looking good. So I only have to go by one more point. This guy wants this fish that I still haven't caught yet. And we still have to do some upgrades in the church too, because the church, we have to get to 20. And we're not there yet. New sponsor! Welcome, Suri. Hi, Suri. Thanks for sponsoring the channel. I really appreciate that. We're 1 point off the quality in the church too. We're actually really close on both fronts. That's pretty cool. So we'll use the only serpent we have right now. I still got to write some more, and I think you need the writing table for that. Greetings, boils and ghouls. 'Tis the crypt keeper, or graveyard keeper. Ooh, look at all that faith now. That's 5 faith before the sermon's even succeeded. Sweet. Be chock full of faith now. So 7 faith, that's not bad. Let's see how they do donation-wise. Great sermon. Look at all the people now, too. Oh. They're giving less money, though. They were giving like 23 before. I feel like they just plan to spend the same amount. They just divide it up amongst themselves. Someone's like hanging out at the door, just choosing. Yeah, I swear this is the same amount coming out every time. I could be wrong. So what do we build down here? We built, man, it's been a while since we played. So we have this to make paper, which I need for wrapping up the parcels of meat. We can do additional prayers. This one's for faith and money. This one's for money. Pending their sins and prayer for prosperity. They all require chapters, which I don't think I have any of yet because I dissolved the only chapter I had. So we need notes to make chapters. To make notes, we can use stories with ink and paper. I wonder how many you get for that. Oh, geez. This whole crafting thing is a lot more elaborate than it looks. Oh, we do have one. But we don't have ink and paper. It's a good story. All right. So if we had ink and clean paper, we could make that. So I'll have to figure that kind of stuff out. Hey, Suri. Thanks so much for sponsoring the channel. I appreciate that. Let's research the grapes, maybe. Man, that takes a lot of faith. This better give me, like, the magic recipe for ultra wine. You completed a couple study of grapes. These items can be decomposed into nothing. That's great. And all that got me was a whole bunch of green dots. I don't need green dots right now. We study the blood? Of course we don't. We don't have science. I thought I had bought a book that would get us more science from the astrologer, but I guess I didn't. Maybe I didn't have enough money. That's certainly possible, I guess. Cryptic always streams really late for me, so I always have to watch the streams the next day, but today I managed to catch one. That's awesome, Siri. I'm glad you're able to make it out. Yeah, it's, unfortunately I do everything based on, unfortunately, I do everything based on, like, free time after work and family and all that kind of stuff. So it tends to be pretty late. Particularly if you live in another country, it's really late for some people. Can you do Jurassic Park soon? Yeah, I really want to. I've been having a really hard time finding recording time. Particularly, I've been streaming at night, and that sort of gobbles up all that time. And with work and stuff, I obviously can't record during the day. Weekends have been a bit busy lately, but hopefully I can get something done soon, because I haven't played that in a while now. Hey, Durgan. Mystery cryptic meat. All the finest random cuts of meat. Fresh from your local friend. And cryptic. Alright, let's chop some wood, I guess. We need to make firewood, which means we're gonna need some billet. Probably should have chopped some firewood last night when I could use my stuff. Polani, $2 super chat. I have $3 coupon. Get onion rings or milkshake. I don't know. Onion rings are pretty good. I feel like it's got to be the onion rings. Just gonna chop up some wood. I don't remember how much. You know, I'm gonna take a. I probably should just like take what I can over to. Whoops! No, no, no! Oh, how do I cancel a job? Oh, drat. Oh well, I guess we need those to open up the tunnel into the church anyway, but it's not exactly what I wanted it to do. Walking Games uses your prayer and stuff is based on quality of both graveyard and church. I believe it's tier-based, so getting 30 quality grave will help cash flow. Yeah. Yeah, we're close. We need to do a little bit more with the graveyard to try to upgrade that. I'm kind of trying to transition everything over to stone. So we had a bunch of wood things in there. Now we get some stone ones. That's 45 wood. I mean, hopefully that's enough wood for that guy. I don't remember how much he needs. I should get rid of some of the junk I have in here, though. Blood go in here. We've got copper stories. We've got silver stories. Those in there. I should actually stash those at the church because that's probably where we're going to need them, but I just have so much stuff. I need more of these fancy storage chest things. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Put those in there. Get rid of some nails. Don't need any of this junk. Before I forget, I'm going to take... I'm going to take the serpent back down to the church so I don't forget it, because otherwise I'm going to leave it behind. Because that's exactly how I do. You can dip fries in the milkshake. Well, there's that too, I guess. Oh, you're in Portugal. It's 2 a.m. there. But no, Cryptic has a job. Family, watch all the other streams. Just finished watching yesterday's stream. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, if it's 2 a.m. before you... Man, I have so many of these body parts. What are these good for exactly? Decomposes into stuff. I guess I should try to decompose these things. Let's try that. I'm gonna take something inside here and decompose it and see what we get. Because they're just sort of taking up a lot of storage space right now. And that's not really an option. How do I forget how to decompose things. Because you could decompose like paper and stuff in there, but nope. Nope, that's not it either. I don't know. I want to make like candles and stuff, but oh, I guess I just use the regular fat. 4 a.m. Catch a cryptic stream. Oh my gosh, my that is super early in the morning, but welcome. You're in Vietnam, 8:14 in the morning. Nice. Gonna go up your grade, your coop now. Oh, you're playing some Stardew Valley. Nice. Well, I'm not entirely sure what to do with all these body parts now that I have them. I mean, I've already studied them, so we've gotten the points out of them we can get. Now, the fat, obviously, we can use to make candles, but I don't know about the brains and the heart and stuff. How do you decompose it? Is there, like, something special you have to do this? I thought I would be able to put it on the study table and let it decompose, but I guess not. Gonna have to Google that or something. 4 a.m. in Finland, man. There's a lot of really early morning people on here. You guys are much braver than I am. All right, let's catch some Z's. We'll go. Actually, we gotta wait till the Inquisitor's even in town. I can't remember what day he's in, so I'll have to check that. Upgrade your morgue. Oh, right. Is there stuff in the morgue that I can decompose with? I hadn't even thought of that. What was it? That would help, because there is a building thing in there. I just haven't fixed it yet. Go check that. That was the plan all along. Secretly, or something. What day do we have to get Snake? Known NPCs. Where's Snake? Comes on the green day. The next day. Alright, so here's the little building station for the here. We can repair this with some flitch and some simple iron parts. I have a couple of those back at the cottage here. The Cult of Epic Poo. Fox trying to make a national conglomerate brand of frozen meats based on this mystery meat. Don't give away my evil corporate plans. Okay, we need some more simple iron parts. We can make those over here on this, I think. Yeah. Cult of Hans Polo. Hans Polo shot first. Alchemy mill, hand mixer, and distillation cube is what you're looking for. All of them can be made under the church. It will decompose items. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. What else do I need? I need flitch. Yeah, I need flitch. Snake? Yeah, the guy's name is Snake. He's like the criminal dude that was hanging out in the little dungeon way. He thought I was gonna die when I stepped on the trap, but I came back to life. 'Cause I'm the immortal CrypticFox. What's the thing I can fix right outside the morgue? I don't think I can fix this thing, can I? Oh, wait. Oh, that's handy. I never even looked at that. All right, so apparently with some pieces of stone and some simple iron parts, we can make a chute to actually throw the bodies in when they come in. And then they don't have to lay out on the road. That sounds pretty handy. And maybe they come in on this thing? Throw out corpses. Really? All right, we gotta fix those. Let's build this thing first, though. Oh, that's what Google told you. Okay, nice. Preparation place. Doesn't say what it's for, though, and a pallet. Does that mean I can sleep in my morgue because I'll have a pallet? We have another preparation table in here, I guess. Grody. Alright, to fix this thing over here, we're going to need some more simple iron parts. And some stone. I don't know if I have any stone around. I have to look. I used a lot of it when I was building some headstones and some surrounding fences and stuff. May not actually be farmed by Cryptic himself. 100% organic. Oops. Keep bumping these logs. Don't know my own strength. Place for stones. That's not helpful. I have clay. I'm pretty sure I used up all the stone. Let's take these. Yeah, I used up all the stone. I guess we'll have to mine some up, but that's okay. We can go over here. We'll make some more simple iron parts first. That's been driving me crazy playing back every stream for Graveyard Keeper and you're walking past it. Oh, I don't know why I'd never walked up to it to see if I could fix it. I just sort of assumed that's how it was. That's MRT and all that. Give me the stone. Ooh, what's this one over here? Can I mine this? Nope. Apparently that one's decorative or something. Super strength, the resurrection. Yeah, I am Superman. Who knew? Either that or that guy Jesus Christ. Which I'm pretty sure is not that. What? No. The stone. Find the stone. Alright, I guess we got all the stones here. No, there's one there. Even if we don't need all this to fix up our little crypt thing there, I do need it to make headstones and stuff, so it's just as well we grab it. Some live streams you watch just for the chat room, yeah. Alright, how much stone did I get out of that? 8. Which I think should be enough. Maybe? Possibly? Oh man, stone right here. Alright, I'm walking all the way up to the swamp looking for it. I got it right on my farm. Should dig these up too. Need a shovel. What? Apparently my shovel's completely broken. Alright. Okay. Oh, no, I need more brackets. Drat. Hide as a priest because there's no journalists in medieval times. Yeah. Simple iron parts. How many parts do I get for this? I don't remember now. Not enough stamina. Come on. Oh, you get 4 for these. All right, so I'm gonna need more. It's like a whole bunch. Stone voice. No, stop picking on me. Need to equip my show. Oh, is that? Did I unequip it somehow? That sounds like something smart I would do. Yep, sure did. I'm super smart. I must have just been still using the old one, not even realizing it. Man, I'm brilliant. We got a stone to pick with you. Alright, let's fix this so we can throw our corpses in here. I wonder if the wagon was dump them in there automatically now, or if I still have to pick them up and put them in myself. Oh, not enough stamina. I guess I should read what's happening on the screen. Hooray! We got a fancy corpse dumping thingy. And this one here is to get rid of the corpses when we're all done with them, I guess. Throw out corpses. So I guess this means we won't have to throw them in the river anymore. As fun as that was, this is probably more efficient. Yes, the donkey does it. Oh, great. Oh, come on. Like, you can't get much closer than that. There we go. Okay, good. So we've got a place to ditch corpses. We've got a place where the corpses... I don't know where they come in. Maybe they just fall on the floor out here somewhere? It's a little weird. What do we got going on in here? Might as well take the fat because we can make candles. This body's gonna be no good. It's already going all rotten and stuff. And I'm not gonna worry about grabbing the other stuff right now. Let's just empty the table. Let's try out our fancy corpse disposal unit. No! Alright, this must be just where the corpses fall out of, maybe, when they throw them in the chute, which is weird, because the chute was on this side. So why would they fall out there? I don't know, but I guess we do still have to give them to the river. Polani, $2 super chat. Voltron, Team Green, Epic Poo, Meat. Hi, Snoops. We just have the most random messages, Polani. But thank you for the super chat. You have to fix something on the inside, too, before he drops it. Oh, okay, so that was the place where they come out of. I get it. I was kind of looking forward to not having to throw them in the river anymore, but I guess that's not a thing. Let's go see if we can find Snake. I gotta get that necklace off him still. But at least we got that fixed up, so now we've got a slight bit of automation on our fancy medieval morgue thing. Snake should be down here by the entrance of the dungeon, I think, now. As long as we're not too late. It's already getting to be late in the day. Snake, buddy, where are you? I'm scared. Oh, he's not here anymore. Wow, drat, how am I supposed to get that necklace off him? I kind of want to burn myself up just to see what happens. Disposal unit's a twisty inside the walls. Run it down for a bit of fun, yeah. It's like playing Snakes and Ladders. Oh, right. For this we needed the timber, or the wooden beam, rather. Alright, it's rolling into the next day. What day did I need this Inquisitor guy again? Conveniently enough, he's around tomorrow. So let's go catch some Z's. We'll get our stamina back. We'll meet up with the Inquisitor the next day, bring him that load of firewood. Let's see how things go there. Remember to keep the air levels pure. Yeah. Oops, wrong game. So refreshed. Man, like half the day's gone already. Alright, we'll head over to the hill, see if the Inquisitor guy's there. We'll try giving him the firewood. I can't remember how much I had to give him. The quest doesn't tell me, so it's like guesswork. We also need flyers, and I haven't made any of those just yet. There's the guard dude. Oh, Mr. Inquisitor, are you over here? Did I get here too early? The guy's still sleeping or something? Maybe that guard was supposed to be like with the Inquisitor. Maybe that's what the deal was. Rushed all the way over here for no good. We ain't done nothing. Oh yeah, here we go. So there's two guards. There's the Inquisitor. Can I talk to him? What? Not now. He whispers a lot. No. Not now. What? Alright, you push me along. We'll just go for the ride. You give the wood, then he burns you because you're a witch. Oh, I don't want to be a witch. Just found dark organs on the wiki. Now you're worried. Dark organs? Ew. We do a stream on Subnautica Arctic DLC when the Arctic DLC releases. Yeah, I'd kind of like to, actually. Okay. Oh, it was only 20 firewood I needed. I got tons. I need 10 flyers, too. I'm glad to see you're with us in our righteous battle. Alright. Well, I don't have the flyers, so I can't make you happy yet. Still gotta make those. Cryptic's Inquisitor voice is freaky. I don't even remember what voice I was using anymore. I've done so many voices over the past few games lately. I don't know what I'm doing. Sell out the swamp witch. I'm like, I know it is a witch. How do you know she's a witch? She turned me into a newt. I got better. Alright, let's plant some more stuff. We got like all this croppy stuff over here. Let's see what we can plant. We've got grape seeds, which obviously have to go in the vineyard. Wheat seeds, cabbage seeds, carrot seeds. Well, we need to plant cabbages and carrots and stuff, so we might as well plant these, I guess, right? If I can remember how. Oh, that's why they're not planted. I need 4 of each. Rat. Fine. Keep those then. Rotten seeds. You already have the 20 happen. Do I? I thought I needed to bring the flyers too. Okay, hold on. It should be a voice actor. Yeah, I don't know about that, but I can see that being fun. Oh, cool. Got you in stream. Been watching your Auction Not Included guide videos. Just bought the game last month. Thanks much. The videos are helpful a lot. That's awesome. I'm glad they were helpful. I won house. You're right. It is unlocked. I'm not sure, but obviously you're more trusted than most of my gods, so here's your permission. If you see anything suspicious, tell me immediately. Hooray! We've got our whole fancy, I've unlocked the other side of the graveyard thing. Now, there's all that stuff we still have to cut down. I wonder if it'll actually beautify the graveyard a little bit if we just get rid of all that junk. Oh, wait, I don't want to go that way. Gotta get down to the road level. There's the donkey! I want to go see where the bodies are just, like, laying on the ground. Hopefully, if they dump them straight inside, they don't decompose as fast. That'd be handy. Plant the fertilizer first, then you get more seeds when you harvest the crop. Oh, okay, cool. Oops, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to go in the chute where the bodies go. There it is! It's still 97%, so it doesn't keep them from decomposing entirely. Alright, we're gonna take the meat. Because we need some of Cryptic's fresh meat. I really love this game, so chilling. It is kind of an interesting game. Let's see. Ooh, man, we got all kinds of nasties going here. Let's take some more fat here. Extract a skull. Bodies of the board decay slower than outside. Ones on pallets should stop decomposing altogether. Oh, that's handy. Oh, man, look at all this junk I got. I don't remember what lowers things anymore. I'm just totally brain dead. Eat a water slime for putting bodies in the river. Yeah. Fertilizers people? No. Well, in this case, it might actually be. And we're using people for everything else. I mean, why not, right? I don't think there's anything I can do to get rid of those last two red skulls, is there? Pretty sure if I just pull all this apart, I'll just end up with a whole bunch of stuff I can't store. So let's get the body out of here. Two red skulls. I don't think we want to put this one in the graveyard. I'm just gonna chuck it in the river. There's a swamp witch who's helping the character. Yeah, she's out in the swamp there. There, we discarded the body under cover of fog. Oh, today's astrologer day, too. What was it coming over here for? Oh, yeah, the graveyard scroll. I am smart. Smarty. All right, unlock the area. Finally, now I can use the west half of the graveyard. I mean, I still got to chop it all down, which is kind of a thing. Oh man, just what I need. More of these gigantic logs. Got these things all over the place now. Ooh, that was noisy. What the? What'd I do? Wow, I got 2 trees for 1 there. That was sweet. We'll soon be able to do the Necronomicon. Come on, man. Oh, that's our place is gonna look fancy now. It's gonna look like a logger lives here. She said if there's anything suspicious, tell her that's how you gain her trust and sell out the witch. Oh, the inquisitor? Yeah. I'd be like, take that, witch. Teach you to hide in the swamp. Oh, look, another double tree. That's wacky. That's some serious firewood right there. Alright, that's enough gardening for now. I guess I'm gonna go catch some Z's maybe. How do I have left stone-wise? 7 stone. I should actually see what I can make in terms of some more stuff for the graveyard. Maybe some more stone surrounds or something. Can it be both? What about the sandwich? The sandwich. Ooh, I do have enough. I gotta make 2 of them. I just don't have enough stamina. Let's take a little nap. Oh, it's the middle of the day, though. Forget it. I'll eat the jellies. Okay, we have 1 unmarked grave, so we're gonna make a gravestone for that. I guess while we're at it, we might as well make this fence around for it, too. Ooh, man, that takes a lot of stamina. That's crazy. I don't have any room in my inventory. I need another one of these wooden boxes. Let's not sell the witch and instead learn from her. Can she teach me things? Like cool things? Like how to turn people into a newt? That'd be good. Okay, trunk. I need more flitch. I need more nails. Well, the flitch is easy enough to get. We have to go gather some more iron soon. You ever played Slime Rancher? Farm management game seems up your alley. I have played Slime Rancher a little bit, yeah. Alright, that should set us all up for nails and stuff. Man, I've gone through a lot of food. That's just silly. Ah, can I use the nails while they're sitting on the ground? Does it count? No, it doesn't. Come on. That's gonna get rid of. I guess I can go inside and try to stash like food and stuff in here. Yeah, there we go. Put the grapes in here. Might as well put the healing potions in here too. Okay, I need my nails. Thank you. Let's go for another storage trunk. And I'll put it right down here. We'll just get a whole row of them going. She can indeed teach you how to turn people into newts. Unfortunately, after a while, they get better. He got better. Alright, sweet. Okay, well, I might as well stash body parts in here. I mean, we're kind of running out of room to put them in other places. We have excess firewood. Yeah, I'll put it in here for now. We'll end up putting that in the kitchen later. Alright, I have all the stuff to make that fancy graveyard thing, but I'm gonna go take a nap. And then it's Sunday again. Man, back to doing more sermons. A horrible corpse cutter's job is never finished. Little happy face in the slimes in the game. Yeah, it is pretty neat. It's very cutesy. Maybe it's time to clean out your inventory and sort that. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but I'm lazy. Alright, we can make one gravestone. I think there was some other stuff in here I could make that I was trying to get stuff to as well. Ore cutter we have, the furnace we have. We can make an upgraded anvil. Furnace 2, upgraded furnace? Ooh la la. Anvil 2. Sawhorse. Stonecutter potter's wheel. Did we make the potter's wheel yet? Yes, we did. And we made the pots already, that's right, because he just needs fish now. These are all wooden markers. Iron chisel, steel chisels. Chisel 2B. So what? Huh. Polishing paste. River sand, seed oil, and ceramic bowl. I should probably make some of that. We can polish up our benches. Make them all shiny and new for people to put their fancy butts on. The shiniest pews in the neighborhood. Do I have my sermon? I do. Let's go get some all sermonized. Yeah, but I'm lazy. Never been more related. Yeah. What can I say? I know what my limitations are. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, I got some guy's thing. There's no one to make a commission. That's cool. I don't know where they went because they were right in there. So we got another story. That's cool. All right. Give me all your faith. Can't remember what we were supposed to do for the witch out in the swamp. Should probably check my inventory thing. Nobody should be something like that for the witch, right? 5 more faith. Sermon says, watch the recorded vid of the game start. What happened to the talking skull? He's hanging out in the morgue now, just waiting for wine. I apparently have to keep plying him with more wine. I thought he only wanted 1. Oh, wow, they all thought it was a great sermon. Then they're only giving me 15 copper. Come on, guys. There's so many of you. Wearing all your fancy cultist robes. Looking all evil and stuff. 2 silver, 90 copper. All right, let's do our little fix about here, because there's this grave out here that doesn't have a marker and stuff on it. So if we put this on here... This should bump it up to about a 3. Yeah, then we'll put the stone grave fence on. That'll bump it up to a 5. That'll get us a 33 quality for our fancy graveyard. In your face, crazy religious dude with the funky hat. Graveyard's looking good. Hope the graveyard's meeting your high standards, Your Holiness. So almost went into his voice. Yes, I'm no longer even disgusted to be here. I'll just maintain it at this level to upgrade the church. Alright. Well, the church is one off of getting that upgrade. Ooh, we can buy candles off this guy. And communion cookies. You know, just in case we want to. Alright, so that's part of the upgrade done there. In the church, though, what else can we make? I mean, we've got pews and everything. I think there was, confessional church bench, wooden church shrine. But it looks like there's already one up here, so I don't know how that works. But I need a wooden beam, and I forget how to get the wooden beams. That was my issue before. I needed, like, a sawmill or something to make the wooden beams, I thought. No fun in an alcoholic. What? Sometimes you can pray 2 times in one day. Just click the, yeah, you have to get there, though, before... we'll try to get, but I think you have to get there before the deacon guy does, whatever his name is. Yeah, he already prayed this week. So you have to get there before he does. So you can do it, like, first thing in the morning, and then you can do it again after he arrives. This dude here. What's his name? Episcop. I'm gonna bring him red fish fillets, too, which we still have to catch. He said he wanted them by the river, but... Oh, yeah, we can, you can buy candles to upgrade the church with the candelabra. We can make candles, too, in the basement, I think. We got some fat for that. Probably should have looked at what I needed for the candelabra. Okay, so we have nails and stuff I can put away. Those can go in here. We have a ceramic bowl. You know what, let's try to collect up all our stories here so I have them in one place. There we go, they can go in here. Chock full of stories. Alright, sleep the night away. Get up in the morning, see what the deal is there. I'm not gonna bother making food right now. What happens if you just walk into the saloon with a corpse? I have no idea. Maybe they buy him a drink. I forget, did he get some bee houses started yet? Bee wax honey are important. No, I haven't yet, no. So I did find some bees. Out here, I think, there were some beehives in the trees. And I think there was a place I could rebuild the beehives. I should check that. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Get out of here, bat. Ah, in your face, bat. What the? Alright. Apparently daytime's arriving because they just vanished. Oop, there's a beehive there. Give to me the bee stuff. Alright. Bunch of honey. Here's where we make the beehives here, I think. Select an object to craft. Well, it's right there. Why can't I repair it? Just says E to repair, but I can't do anything. That's weird. Do I have to chop these down first? Is that what the deal is? Huh. Bee garden table broken. Select object to craft. I don't know. I don't know how to fix that thing. Weird. Super weird. Can't loot from that beehive. There should be some more beehives in the trees around here somewhere. I found a few of them before. But not here right now. Clear the path requires whatever this stuff is. Is that dynamite or something? Beehives are in trees to your left. Well, I found one of them, but I don't see any more. Ooh, I can mine this thing too. That's a big rock. Oh, sweet. So this one's actually the slabs. All right. Guess we can take 2 of them back anyway. Might take more energy to do it this way, but we'll see. Because we're going to need a fair amount of stone. Alright, we'll put these over here. And then I think I can break them up on this thing. Piece of stone. Yeah, there we go. Come on. After work. There we go. I think it may need a skill before you can do it. I don't know for sure. Oh, that's possible too. Yeah, I think it's possible I haven't bought the skill for it. You're probably very right. That was good for 6, I guess. Is this game still in alpha? When's the expected release date again? It is still in alpha. It's supposed to come out August 15th, I believe. Alright, sweet. So we have those. Now, where do we make the actual gravestones again? Oh, it's in here. Duh. Alright, so we make more gravestone. Sawmill any? Yeah, that's what I need. I need the sawmill. That's what I wanted to make. Alright, I've got a gravestone in progress there, but I just ran out of energy. Always that energy in this game. Take a daytime nap. Yeah, August 15th, I believe, is the release. You can see it on graveyardkeeper.com. Have I played We Happy Few? I played a little bit of a beta test for it, I think. A long time ago before it came out. Now, they're supposed to be coming out with the full version 1 release now, I think, right? It did look pretty neat. I like the style of that game. This will give us another great... Man, look at that go down fast. Building stuff in the graveyard is crazy expensive for stamina. Let's see what we need for the sawmill. Sawhorse, chopping bench, stone cutter. Where do I get the sawmill? Do I have to research it? Because I think you need the sawmill to make the beams, right? We have a sawhorse already. Workbench, stone cutter, potter's wheel. Huh. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's something I have to research. Oh, you know what? Maybe I haven't, I might not have done the whole technology research on it yet. That's probably a reality there. Mortuary rack. We can do embalming. That sounds tasty. Alchemy storage. Blueprint alchemy rack. All right. We got points for that. We'll learn that one. What else do we have in here? These all require purples, which I don't have enough of yet. Gardening. Insects. Oh, I'm like 2 points away from being able to do the insect thing. There's the bee domestication, so that's what I need. I need that to fix the beehive. Ooh, winemaking. Winemaking. Glassblower, rules of burning. I can't do anything else in here yet because I don't have any purple points. There it is, the circular saw. That's what I have to get in order to make the beams. But I need a whole bunch of red points and some more of the purple points or whatever, blue points or whatever they are. Maybe we can do those beams on the workbench. No, you can't do it on the workbench. You got to get this thing. The circular saw is what unlocks the beam. I'd love to know how I'm supposed to bring the necklace back from Snake. I don't see Snake around it much anymore. Hey, Four Musketeers. Have you ever thought about playing a platformer or a rage game? Maybe Cuphead? I played... I haven't played Cuphead, but I did play Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy for a little while. That was rage-inducing. Just a mildly frustrating game, that one. Oh, look, there's another one with nothing on it. Sweet. So we can spruce this one up. We're going to the fanciest graveyard in town in no time. Other than saying a lot, I guess. Alright, that's another 4. We're up to 35 points. Maybe I should look and see what I need to make candelabra. Are those just simple brackets? They are. So we need simple iron parts. We need 6 of them per candelabra, and I guess we can probably make 2 of them, I guess, right? So go make some simple iron parts. You can get purple coins easy when buying books from the astrologer. Yeah, because you can just decompose them on the table, right? You close the red points just trying to get the purple ones? Yeah. You have a grave in the lower right hand with a -1. Do I? No, yeah, this one here. Alright. Might have to, like, exhume some bodies and stuff to get better scores. Can't imagine me getting angry at a game. Oh, let me tell you, that game. It's so frustrating, that game. I think the hard part about dealing with that game is the controls are intentionally wacky. And when you mess up, it sets you so far back. You could lose hours in one slip up. Town pass. I forget what the town pass is for. Oh, we already grew some cabbages and carrots. What else did I have to grow? Onions, was it? So we need to buy onion seeds too. I gotta remember to do that. I should start making notes. I think I've said that a few times. Alright, simple iron parts. We need these. And we don't have enough energy. Let's go take a nap. It's hard to get anything done. Just constantly running out of energy. Yeah, I know there's a body waiting for me. It's okay. I'm not really in a rush for it. You just use it right there without decomposing them? Oh, okay. That's handy. What's the one you decompose in? Is it just like some paper or something? To get the unseeds, I think you have to get up with the farmer? Could be. I mean, I bought 2 types of seeds, but I don't recall seeing the 3rd type. I think we have 8 brackets. That should be enough for now. Enough for 1 candelabra anyway. Got a body in the morgue. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's going on in the slab. Oh yeah, I forgot all this stuff I left on the ground. Ooh, this one's already going rotten. So they don't seem to slow down the decomposition just by sliding in here. Yeah, there's a meat. Does the green give you an extra good effect? The green on the body? Not so much. It's more of like an extra negative effect. Be in the tier 2 section. Oh, okay, maybe that's the deal. Is I gotta level up with the farmer a little bit. I should make some pallets, I guess. Maybe get a second preparation place going later. In the interim, we'll go over here. We'll get a candelabra and see if that adds 1 point to our church, which would be enough to upgrade that. Let's see, candelabra. All right. Well, we built 1. I need more iron, I think. Oh, nice. That gets us to the 22. Okay, so when the bishop guy comes back on Sunday, which is like half a week away still, we'll have that quest done too. You can decompose paper to make science and stories to make purple coins, I think. But the books can't be used without decomposing. Okay, so do I have stories? No, I tucked all my stories away. What do I need to make paper? Clean paper requires pigskin paper. Pigskin paper requires pigskin. Imagine that. Or human skin. My inventory's full. I can't even carry it. There we go. Alright, so that gives us fancy pigskin paper. Now we can make clean paper out of it, which is all kinds of it here. need to build a storage bench in here. Or a little storage box so I can get rid of some of this junk. You know what? Let's destroy the blood here. That gives me enough room for the paper. Alright, so pigskin paper gives us red and green. Clean paper gives us 2 science. Whatever, we'll do it all. We can make more. More! Decompose paper to make science and stories and purple coin. Paper to make science and stories to make purple coins. No, it actually gives you the actual science, but no purple coins. Oh, it has to do with tier reps? Yeah. For the purchasing and stuff with the different vendors? Yeah, it's kind of a nuisance, actually. Ooh, study beeswax? Oh, I left all my... Of course I did. I left all my faith at home. Alright, let's just stock up on this, I guess. Alright, we have 32 science points in there that we can work with now. Got our hand mixer, study table, alchemy workbench, alchemy mill, church workbench. There's no storage box in here. They really should have an option for a storage box. So you can actually put the things down here that you really work with in this area instead of having to carry them around with you. That kind of stinks. Stories are mainly used to make prayers. Could be. I know they are required for prayers, so on here... So, prayer for faith is the one we already have. We use like the combo prayers that takes books. Prayer for donations requires chapters. And to make chapters, we combine notes. No, we make notes from stories and clean paper. Apparently pen and ink too, which I haven't learned how to make yet, I don't think. If I recall correctly, writing supplies. No, I can't make it yet until I get more of those purple points. So we actually need to get the astrologer so we can get those books we need. Need to make more vids of playing Gold Rush. Yeah, I haven't played that in a while. I should get back and play it again. There have been some updates, but all right, we'll go sleep. The Inquisitor's around again, but we don't have flyers to give him. I guess we could have made flyers in there. You can actually make storage boxes for your basement so you can run in and grab stuff out. Clear that cave in. Yeah, to clear the cave in, I have to make the sawmill first, though. Because we need to be able to make beams in order to make a support for that. Because you gotta have faith. So refreshed. Right. I need my faith. Where'd I stash that? Really? I only have 4 faith? It seems a little weird. Huh. Prayer for faith. Sermon money plus 20%. Sermon faith plus 50%. Faith times 2. I forgot I'd made other prayers. That's funny. Oh, there we go. I thought I had more faith. I have 14 of it. What do I not need here right now? I don't need the stone and stuff. I'll put this away. Don't need this right now. Let's take these stories with us. Alright, we'll see what the deal is here. We try and make something new. I find your lack of faith disturbing. Didn't they give you a ton of red points? Didn't want to give me a ton of red points. Research another tool. I gotta see what we haven't researched already. Let's take a look. I might have researched all the tools already, but we'll take a peek. Everybody says, yeah, I've already done the tools. We can research beeswax. Fluid and essence we can decompose into. All right. Oh, that was good for green points. Bats are good for green, red. All right, pigskin paper. We'll research this one. Decomposes into a whole lot of nothing. Close on the points. Still off on the purple though. Bat wings. Honey. What's your opinion so far on this game? I actually really like it. It's I find more of the complexity of the game comes out of not entirely knowing how I'm supposed to be doing what I'm doing. But so far I've been finding it pretty entertaining. Oh, right, I can't make notes yet. Let's see. Prayer for money? Ooh, we can get all rich and stuff. Chapters. No, so these need chapters, not stories. And chapters are made by using the stories to combine into notes. And I can't even make the flyers because I don't have pen and ink. Go me. We can make more clean paper, though, I guess. What did you stumble upon? You meant game-wise. It's kind of an interesting little game. It has some similarities with Stardew Valley, but this one's pretty macabre. You're like this guy who's been sucked into this other world somehow after you got hit by a car. You're trying to find your way home by unlocking this portal that lets you go home, but in the meantime, you're some sort of like weird medieval graveyard keeper. It's kind of an odd premise for a game, but it's interesting. You only get good quality stories from that novel guy in the village. Oh, okay. And that's the guy you have to ply with wine, right? Oh, it's Moon Day. Oh, yes, we got another confession. That's handy. Nothing here. All right, let's go find the astrologer. He's way down on the other side of town. Where's my inventory? Maybe I should get rid of some stuff here, just in case. Oh, great. Yeah, we got tons of space for this. Let me put the stories away, I suppose. Bring a heart. Put more stories away. We have our prayer here. Man, I seriously need more storage. I know I probably shouldn't be destroying these, but we seem to have an overabundance of bodies anyway in this town. Wait, the witch also said she was from a different world and didn't remember anything. Oh, maybe. When do I think I'll make more videos on Gold Rush? I'm not sure. I have so many games to play right now, and I just haven't been super enthused to get back into that one yet. But he will charge you wine for it. Yeah, you have to have wine for that story writer guy. Maybe we should have started with part 1. Yeah, I had no idea what was going on in the game when I started it. Nope, come on, lady. Get out of the way. Rotten lady in my road. All right. We should be almost there. I think there's the hemp salesman, dude. There's like a wine press there, hidden in the trees. Okay, here's the astrologer, dude. Give him the acid. Oh, right, the acid. I forget where we're supposed to get the acid. I need your help. Trade. All right. Study not complete. Tier 2. Book gives me plus 25 when used. Oh, that's sweet. 5 silver for that. Chapters, hardcovers. Book, red book, green book. All right, so what are these blue ones I want? So I'm going to buy like a couple of these, I think. Oh, you still got one. No! No! Crud. Maybe we'll buy some ink, too. I'm going to be able to make that eventually, but I can't make it yet, so we'll buy that. Does this guy want to... Does he want to sell it? No, he won't buy anything I have for sale. That stinks. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? At least we have this. We can get some points for it. Which will finally let me learn some things, because now we've got 28 points. I want to go right to the circular saw. Oh, we're 2 red points away. Are you kidding me? Glass blowing and stuff. Steel tools we already have. Wait a minute. Oh, right. That's right. I wanted to get steel so I could make steel tools. Master gather. Brewing. I can learn brewing. Simple fertilizers. Gathering maggot. Oh, that sounds tasty. All right. Well, I don't want to spend it here because I need the points to get this sawmill thing unlocked. So I need the 10 points for the circular saw. We need 2 red points for that. Should I get this game or Stardew Valley? I don't know. It's really up to you, I guess. This game's still in alpha. It's not going to be out until August 15th in the full version 1. Stardew Valley is pretty fun. I just started playing that last weekend. It's definitely a more polished game because it's finished. Where this game's still in progress, but it's really kind of up to you, I think. I've been enjoying the game so far, so I have nothing bad to say about it that way. But right now, because it's in alpha, there is also limited experience in this game. You can only go so far. Playing Warhammer Total War, nice. Haven't played that game in ages. I wonder what day is the right day to talk to. Oh, it's definitely not Moon Day because bad luck not today. I think I've tried to talk to that guy like every time I've come by to see the astrologer. It's too late in the day. We probably can't see the farmer. We'll see about onion seeds. Yeah, actually, but people aren't popping in as often to say they're live because it's not a Fortnite stream. It's a whole lot of, like, negative community around that game, unfortunately. I actually have inventory space. How about that? Try and drop some more cooking supplies in here. Let's see. What is in here they don't need in here? Bat wings I can't cook with, so I'll take those out. We'll put some honey in. There's some beeswax. We'll put honey in here too. Yeah, look at all the bat wings. All we can do with them is decompose them too. That just stinks. What can I cook over here? Oh, we can make green jelly. We make muffins. We can't make croissants because they don't have any chicken eggs. Great pie. Jeez, there's like some weird skill levels involved with the pie. I have no idea why that would be crazy. Maybe there's like a pie contest at some point. You make a great pie for a contest. If you study graveyard pieces, they usually give out a bunch of purple. Oh, really? So if I make like a gravestone and I take it down there, it'll give purple? That's good to know. Graveyard feels like there's a lot of potential to the world and story. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot that just isn't done yet. So we'll see. Oh, right, I was gonna go to bed. Yeah, catch a little bit of Z's and then we'll go do a sermon. We can talk to the bishop dude, see how happy he is about the quality of our church now. Still got that body sitting in the morgue, too. Get it all good and rotten in there. Church is looking good. The church is shining bright, Your Holiness. It's nothing compared to the town cathedral, but for a church, it isn't half bad. There's a couple steps left, and then we can upgrade this church. Well, are you going to tell me the steps, or does it really rely on me giving you fish? It's a weird barter system you got going on here, buddy. Don't appreciate it. Candles. Kind of curious how the candles will affect things, but I don't really want to pay for them when I can make them. Oh, I need my sermon, which is hiding out here, where every good sermon should be. If you study your equipment like pickaxes, the hammer gives you red coins. Yeah, I've already studied all those, unfortunately. Is that guy a turkey? Kind of like it. I'd like to say some words. Our church is great. Shabu shabu, may the force be with you. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, that gives us 2, 4, 6, 8 faith now. Our faith improved. We got more faithy. Ooh, and they're paying more too. Sweet. It must have been that sermon that I was using before. The particular sermon I picked. Because this one's prayer for faith, which gives me plus 20% sermon money. So that was what the deal was before. I was getting double faith, but it's funny. This one's only sermon faith plus 50%, but I swear I got more faith. Maybe because the value or the quality of the church and the graveyard were a little better. Let's go down here. See if we have anything on me I can study on here. I don't think I do, though. Nope, just paper I can decompose. Which doesn't help me. Get our cash out of here. 3.5 silver now. Plus we got a money bonus. The 1.7. Score. Okay, so someone said if we study some of the graveyard pieces, we can get some purple points. So maybe let's go make a headstone or something and another barrier wall thingamajiggy. We'll study those up. See what we can get for them. It just takes so much of the stamina in order to build these pieces. Where's George Michael when you need him? That got me the red points I need too. So now we can make our fancy circular saw. Okay, we'll unlock that. We have 18 points left to spend in the purple range. So I kind of want to spend those too. Man, smelting, rules of burning. Hunka hunka burn in love. Gardening. Recipe. Prayer for shoots and roots. Alright. Brewing stand. Insects. We can move this towards actually bee domestication. This is a good one to grab, probably. So we'll unlock that. And I don't have enough red points for that. But that's okay. We can get the red points relatively easy. Score. Try to study a headstone or something. Yeah, I have a headstone and the barrier, or like the surrounding wall thingy that I can study. Heart Machiavellian. Oh my god, I really gotta get back to my house in Machiavellian. Pasta. All right. Ooh, yeah, it does get purples. Survey says. Oh, that was a good chunk of purple too. Sweet. That's worth the effort. Oh, really? Just so close. Nice. 63. Oh, yeah, that was totally worth it. We need to research some more of that graveyard stuff. All right, so now we have a whole lot more points to spend. We can do simple fertilizers. Inventing stories, journalist. I guess that means you can make your own stories. Writing supplies is what I should get, but I need 5 more road points for that. Recipe candle. Oh, I can make candles already. Sweet. Hold on. Do I have any fat on me? That's a rhetorical question. Of course I have fat on me. Let's see. Candles take fat, beeswax, and hemp rope. Or white paint. Man, who would want to put white paint in there? That's gross. Ooh. Wait, we can grow hemp, I bet. I bet you that guy sells hemp seeds, which would be good for making rope. Alright, so I have a little bit of beeswax, I think, back at the house. Not a lot, though. Fox villain. You weren't clearing the path between the morgue and the church basement. Yeah, I need to build that saw blade thingy now. Now that I have access to that, I can make the beam, and the beam will let me open that up. Alright, let's see what we got here. So to make our fancy saw, complex iron parts, wooden planks. Alright, so complex iron parts are probably the ones that take the most here. Especially since I don't think I have much ore left. I don't. This is my last chunk of ore, I think. I'm gonna go gather some more. I can't even pick them up. Of course I can't. Who needs inventory space anyway? Get rid of all these. Oh, I forgot to put the gravestones down. Oh, I'm super smart. Yeah, I need more iron ingots. So we're gonna have to get more iron ore. It's a constant gathering game. Wow, only 350. Wait, what game's on Chrono right now? I haven't even looked today. I didn't have a chance. Ba-ba-ba. All that thought. I gotta see what's on Chrono today. Let's see. Chrono.gg/CrypticFox. My big sister. 42% off. $3.50. So if you're not familiar with Chrono.gg, they sell one game every day. They don't offer any other games, just one game a day. And it's usually at a really steep discount to normal price. That's pretty cool. Every day at like 12 noon Eastern time, they change the game over, and then there's a different one that's available for that day. Any purchases you make through chrono.gg/CrypticFox also help support the channel. So you get access to cool games and a little channel support too, which is kind of nice. Let's go get some ore. Oh man, I got no stamina. I get a little food. We'll make do. We'll make do. I need to fish up those fish too, but I think I might need bait for those because when I was fishing before, it didn't even seem to be an option to catch the fish that the crazy guy is looking for. I also need to get graphite so we can make steel, so that way I can get steel tools. I think you get graphite from the coal, right? Where is smithing? No. Building? Oh, I've got to unlock this, so I need 10 points, or 4 more red points so I can get graphite. Maybe we'll get some from this. Because I need more games in my plate. I know, Polani, right? Like I need more games right now. There's so much to play. I guess it's a good problem to have, but... Cryptic uses Chrome. I do, yeah. I've been using it for years. Ever since it first came out, actually. I noticed right away that it was faster than Internet Explorer. Consider to see how, after killing 4 dupes yesterday, you're now a graveyard keeper. My secret's out. It's been spoiled. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should, while we're doing this, in case some precious stones come up while I'm dealing with this. Related ores, pyrite, sulfur. Oh, we can make recipe for graphite, but we can gather precious metals. That's cool. What else do we have down here? Embalming. Embalming. This token can be applied to a body on the embalming table to modify its characteristics. Embalming effect. -1 red skull, -1 white skull. +1 red skull, +1 white skull. I don't get it. It's like a net neutral outcome, but whatever. Let's learn how to embalm stuff. Advanced alchemy. I haven't even done the basic alchemy, but we'll get that too. Smell of faith. Smell of Troy. Journalist. So many skills, so little time. Master gathering. You love nature and you can gather more resources from small plants. Oh, well, alright. Fine. Just like that, we're out of points. Ish. Forgot to put the forget to put the gravestones in again, didn't I? I'm telling you, I gotta remember like a sieve. I'd forget my old name if it wasn't like written down on something. Okay, so this might be a bit of a nuisance, but I'm gonna try and haul a bunch of this stuff back at once. It's gonna be like a shuffle game. See if I can line these things up well enough to actually push them in a row. Oh, I'm bumping it too far. Oh, really? Don't make this so hard, game. There we go. Alright, this is gonna take forever. You know what? I'm gonna take them two at a time. It's too much of a nuisance otherwise. And actually, it's funny, like, these slabs of metal, they don't seem to give you any more ore than just finding the rocks on the environment that have it, except that it seems to be an unlimited supply to get these slabs. Oops. Let's put down those graveyard pieces here before we leave. Let's see. What can we improve here? I should probably pick a grave that's already got a decent score on it and see if we can improve on it. Like this number 2 over here. Or either that or we can get rid of a -1, maybe. If we remove that. Ooh, drops that to a -3. Ouch. And its place will put this one. Not enough stamina. Alright. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Let's grab this. I need like a horse and cart. Where's that donkey when you need him? Donkey, get over here. Okay, and I think these go onto this thing, right? Yeah. Let's go take a nap. It's midday, but I need energy back. I got nothing. Spent. It can be random, either white or red skull. Oh, I see. Use Firefox for YouTube in college. That's cool. I think Cryptic secretly laughs about how dupes die after it. No. I hate when dupes die. I feel like such a failure when my duplicates die. They need to add a cart or horse or something. That would be really handy, yeah. I mean, they have the donkey one that brings, like the little donkey cart that brings up the bodies. I mean, I feel like you should be able to list that thing's help. It's a talking donkey, after all. I mean, Shouldn't be too far-fetched to have it come and help you carry stuff. At least that's how I figure it. Let's finish doing this. I think this one might be a problem regardless, because the body in here is nasty. It's still a -1, even after putting the new gravestone on. So that gravestone I put in there was no better than the one that was already on it. Got me to +1. Well, it's a 3-point swing, I guess. That helps. I bet you get something for it later when it's not locked behind a bunch of elves. Yeah, it could be. They've already put some tweets out saying that they're working on the stuff for the 1.0 release. So I don't think there's supposed to be any more updates in the alpha before August 15th, because they're working on all stuff for the full release now. At least that's the impression I got. Whether that's accurate or not is another matter. Okay, I'm gonna try this 2-stone thing again. Show me the way. No! Show me the way. Ah. It's easy to move them downwards this way, but sideways is a little bit trickier. Every time I touch it, it like slides a whole bunch. Oh, come on, you thingy. Actually, I wonder if I could just... That kind of works. Okay, let's try that going like... Can I do that with multiple slabs? Nope, still lose track of one. Alright, that one's staying there. I'll get it later. I get blasted by lightning while I'm running around with this big metal rock on my head. For every dupe that dies, you should add a private section dedicated to dead dupes. Like their own separate room kind of thing? Like, as opposed to, like, we had all 5 of the gravestones in the same place yesterday. Grading onion rings? Yeah, me too. Alright, sweet. We need some ore. Give to me the ores. It seems like a lot of the story and stuff in this game is hidden behind the alpha wall too. So hopefully when the update comes out, there'll be some cool story stuff to kind of play along with. I think that'd be neat. Oh, we found a silver nugget. Yeah. I don't know what to do with it, but we found it. Just like that, all our fancy ore's gone. Ooh, more silver. Nice. Okay, so we can make a whole lot of iron ingots. It's going to take a while. Let's put all this in here, though, because I don't need to carry it around with me. We found 4 silver nuggets. I can study those. Ooh, I can study that, too. Study not complete. Nice. Do I have any faith on me? I have a little bit of faith. Just a little bit of faith. But I think there's more in the storage container by the church, too. So if we need it, we can use that. So we'll study up this graveyard cross thing. That'll get me more of the purple research points. I think I got a bunch of red ones there for making metal and stuff. So, oh, look. All these people trying to confess. I confess. I chop up bodies for meat and sell it to the local shop. Oh, wait. You're confessing. Right. It's not supposed to be me. For the bees! Show me that purple magic. Nice. What do I get for studying this thing? I didn't even look. It's probably gonna be green. Oh, no, lots of red. Nice. And a story, too. Cool. All right. So how we doing now? 48. 23. Bees. We got enough for the bee domestication, so we can fix that now. Sweet. Bee friend. You've been bitten so many times that bees can't even damage you anymore. Do you have enough time to collect more honey from a beehive? Well, that's helpful. At least it would be if I had more of the purple research points. But at least we can set up our bee domestication now. That's pretty sweet. We can go fix that table up there. Inventory. I have a little space, so that's all right. You know what? I should ditch my stuff in here. We'll get rid of the sermon. Don't need that. Send our faith over. I don't. You know what? All my gravestones already have crosses, so I don't really even need this thing. I wonder if I could sell it. Oh, actually, maybe I could swap it out. This one is a really crummy cross. I can get rid of the cross that's on here. Adds 1 versus... adds 2. Yeah, sweet. Alright. So we'll get rid of this one. And we'll stick this other crummy cross in here. At least I would if I had enough energy. Drat. This one can go. Suggest the new colony put gravestone next to every cot beforehand. So when they die, they get buried in their bedroom, so the next duplicate that lives in there has to look at their gravestone all the time. I don't know, that might be a little weird. One section for every dead dupe, yeah. Be like Graveyard Keeper in Oxygen Unincluded. That would be weird, huh? Maybe we could try explaining it differently, because I have no idea what you mean either. I think you got the idea wrong. I'm confused. Make them sleep in the graves. Like, no! That's not a headboard, that's a gravestone. Okay, I don't need all this carrying around, so we can ditch that. Get rid of this. Stories we can get rid of. Wait a minute, where did I stash all those things? Didn't I have more stories here somewhere? Alright, whatever. Must have taken them back to the church. Ooh, I need to sharpen my pickaxe. Fix that up. If you grow a bunch of wheat, you make dough, you can make bread, which is cheap and easy for 12 energy. Nice. There we go. Do we have anything? I don't think we have anything growing right now, do we? No, we don't. I don't have enough seeds for anything. Everything I've only got like 3 of it. It takes 4 to plant things, so we've got to hit up that farmer. It's really bummed that I couldn't do squads with you. You're gonna do squads with subs again? I will. Yeah, I've done it a few times now. I don't do it every time. I find squads with subs sometimes a little bit frustrating, so I try not to overkill it. Actually, I should look and see what I need for that sawmill. What do I have to do for this thing? Build! Oh, right, the complex iron parts. That's what we needed. That's what I needed the iron ingots for. So we need simple iron parts so we can make more complex iron parts. Squads with sponsors? Oh, that's an idea. That's probably... Actually, that's a really good idea. I like that idea. Okay, we have enough points for the saw. We just need wooden plank. I think we make this over here. Yeah. I got me like 1. I think it was, what was it, 3 wooden planks I needed? I had 5 of 8. Is that what it was? Yeah. Okay, so I need 2 more wooden planks. And on the plus side, this will give me some red points too, which I need a whole bunch of. The squeak was real in Fortnite stream last. Yeah, it's sometimes a little little much to bear. All right, that's interesting. Oh, it's just a really big piece. I get it. Can we rotate this thing yet? No. No rotating. I thought they said they fixed it, but it doesn't seem to work. I guess I'll just put it right here. I don't have too many choices for this right now. Sweet. Okay, what's it gonna take to make a beam now? Aside from finishing building this. How many sponsors actually play Fortnite? Good idea, but I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure. There's probably a few, but not a ton. Hashtag meet Team Green. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. So in Graveyard Keeper, mark the graves. I don't think you can name the graves though. That's gonna be the only challenge, I think. These can go up here. Don't need the complex iron parts. Don't need these right now. Let's finish building this thing. Tell me a beam is relatively easy to make. That would be nice. Ka-ching. Okay, wooden plank, wooden beam. Oh, look at that. Takes complex iron parts. That's weird. All right, we have lots of wood though, so that's not really a problem. Oh, they made a whole bunch of beams. Okay, so we have the beams we need. I already made these parts here, so we'll take those. I think we need simple metal brackets, but I'm not sure. Be nice to get this open up so we actually have like a fast runway through here. Clear that out. Yes, I need simple iron pieces now. Simple iron brackets. Got a bunch of storage space down there too, which would be good. Okay, simple iron brackets. I have 2 of them, so I might as well just make fresh ones over here because I need more anyway. Jackpot. Would be fun to see Cryptic play Dota 2. What's Dota 2 again? Is that like a MOBA game? Hey, we cleared it out. Hooray! Look what we can get through now. Man, that was actually, I dug that out faster than I thought I would. Oh, and it's Sunday too. We can do a sermon. I put it in the box already. Nope. Another confession. Confess your sins. This can go in there. This can go in there. Need my prayer. Oh, we can actually get 2 sermons in today too, because the guy's not outside yet. Give me your faith. You go buy an Xbox to play Fortnite with sponsors, but you're not a sponsor. Yeah. it's weird. I picked up a faith while I was still giving my sermon. Sweet. Oh, it's a Steam MOBA game? Oh, I see. Alright, give me the monies. Nice. This guy should be outside now. He is, so we can go do another sermon. I think I got this done in time. I did too. Nice. Double sermon today. Give me all your monies and your faiths. You're bad at commitment. Polani, you're funny. Considering how often you're here giving super chats and stuff, it's like you've paid for a sponsorship like already for a year. It's crazy. Donations are welcome. Great sermon. Give him all of your money. Yes, that's what we should do. Give him all your money. Look at that. That's a good chunk of faith and stuff we got there. Plus a little bit of money. Nobody needs monies. Alright, do I have anything I can research right now? Ooh, you know what? Can I research the sermon I made? Is that a thing? Nope, I researched this stuff though, I guess. Ooh, nice, get red points for 2. I can research everything in this game. The thing is, if we were gonna do a stream with sponsors that way, I could afford to do invites, right? It's just that when I'm doing it with a whole random group of people, it just doesn't really work out very well. Oh, I need 1 beam. So I could just invite people. That means that I could friend up with people on PC and play cross-platform. Oh right, I forgot we started putting that cross on there and never finished. Let's just go take care of that a little bit, shall we? There we go. Made our graveyard a little bit nicer. We should probably make some flyers for that Inquisition guy too. Make Kazi your champion. He's not a sponsor. Okay, this needs to be underway with some more of that. Where'd all this junk? Oh, I should have left my faith behind in my story. Drat. I need another beam. I think I need simple iron parts too. No, I'm out of energy. Don't. Let's go take a little nap up here. We'll go finish the beam, and then we can dig out that other entranceway in the church. Now there's 2 of them, but that'll give us like the morgue connected too, which would be handy. Only because it's just a convenient way to walk, I guess. Get the bandit's fish. Yeah, I really should. I need to find like some bait or something though. I don't know what the deal is with that. I also need to go buy seeds from the farmer. Kind of have to do a little bit of everything right now. Okay. Some simple brackets down here. All right. Oh, it's nighttime. We should check and see if that snake guy's here. I want to find out what the deal is with that necklace that I don't have yet. Do I have to talk to him to get it, or what? Yeah, there he is. Hey, dude. Locked in the alpha version. Well, that's just great. I guess I'm not getting the necklace. Think the kids are not going to get thick? Oh, man. Check your texts. The bug thing at the bottom should be your bait. Is it? Gathering bee, gathering moth, gathering butterfly. Oh, I see. So if I can catch some of those things while I'm gathering. 110 points now. Carved gravestones. We get even fancier. Make our graveyard look awesome. Writer desk. Writing supplies. I should really learn this. So we'll unlock that one. It lets me write books. Kind of feel like I should make some brewing stand. Not because I have to or because I have any idea what it's going to do in the game, but because it gives me the ability to make beer in the game. I feel like I should just do that. Glass blower. Martial skills, prayer for protection, prayer for retribution. Perk, big guy. Because if you work with iron a lot, you become big and strong. +1 damage, +1 defense. That's handy. Perk engineer. 200 for that. Good lord. I should go see how to make graphite, so we can make some steel tools and stuff. We have the first level tools right now, but they're not the steel ones. Clear this out. Yeah, we got just enough. I don't have enough for the next one though, which stinks. One more block of rubble here in the way. I have enough beams. I just need simple iron parts and the wooden wedges. Maggots for the compost heap can also be used as bait. Yeah, I haven't found any yet. Until I get some seeds and plant some more stuff, I'm not really getting enough, like a crop waste or whatever, in order to make a whole lot of compost. Made it to the stream. Don't tell anyone you're at work. All right, we won't tell anyone. I don't know who we can tell, but we'll be sure to keep it quiet. Let's see. Somewhere here, I should have the ability to make graphite now. Iron ore. Obviously not here. Is it in here? All these chisels and stuff. I don't know what the deal is with these. I guess, I must need those for making, like, the chiseled gravestones, maybe. I thought I'd have a really easy way to tell where I make the graphite, but I don't see it. Axe 1. Nails. Oh, you know what? I need the upgraded anvil. That's gonna take 2 steel ingots, which I need graphite for. Oh! It's gotta be in here. I must have to make it in the forge or something. That's weird. Chisel works best with the higher tier gear since polishing paste is used per use. The chisel has multiple uses. So what do you use the polishing paste on? Is it on the gravestones or is it on the church benches? Is there a way if you buy a subscription for a different YouTuber? You mean kind of like how they do on Steam, or not Steam, on Twitch, where you can buy subscriptions for other people? Whoops. No, YouTube doesn't have that currently. As far as I know, Twitch is the only place you can do that yet. Or that having the way unblocked between the house and the church and the basement make it so you can go faster between both. Yeah, I have most of them unblocked now. There's just the one left now. I need the wooden wedges, which means I need billet. Your boss is watching the same. Yeah, that'd be funny. They both keep it hush-hush because neither one of them wants to know the other one wasn't working. Yes, you can use the polishing stuff on gravestones. I don't think you can use it on the pews. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I got you now. Okay, this should give us enough parts now to open up that last entranceway. Ooh, what the? Oh, I was glowing gold there for a second. I was like, what? Did I make gold? That's amazing. Glass. Graphite, there we go. Takes 5 coal to make graphite. Which means I need to collect more coal. Well, blast. Oh, in the meantime, we can make some more iron ingots. We can open up that tunnel way. And then we'll have to go get some coal because we're going to need graphite in order to make steel. Now you'd never have those mashed potatoes from the employee fridge. No! Alright, that gives us there. Perfect. Now we got our own little runway. We can stay inside. I can get all pasty white like I do in real life. Just being indoors too much. Mortuary rack. I wish it would tell you what these things are for. It doesn't really say. I mean, the pallets and stuff are relatively self-explanatory because you're just going to put bodies on them, but the music makes you sleepy. Yeah, I can see that. It is kind of mellow. I think I can study on here. Oh, how about that? I haven't studied meat yet. All right. Give me the knowledge of the flesh. Alright, we got all that studied up. We don't need to go to the churchyard. I'm gonna go find the farmer. Let's go see if we can get some seeds. I think that's the thing to do now. But first I should get rid of my faith in things. Oh, and we gotta take someone's confession too. Which gives me more faith and more stories. I find it weird that I'm like collecting these things, all the confessions as stories. I'm gonna know all the nasty things about the people in town. They won't want to mess with me. If you build a pallet, the donkey will come more often. Oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, that'd be cool if I was actually taking the time to take care of the bodies. The money racks for holding bodies and they keep longer, I think. You could put... I thought the pallets were for that. Maybe the mortuary rack is for holding stuff like the embalming fluids? Love this game. So relaxing. Sorry if I write bad. I'm not expert in English. Oh, don't worry about it, Gabriel. You can buy the waste crop from him to make fertilizer. Oh, that's probably a good idea. Instead of waiting to try to grow my own crops again. Just cut through this guy's field. Hello, farmer dude. Oh, right. This is the useless son guy over here that looks like a woman. I need to finish my chores or father will be terrifyingly angry. Hey, dude. What you got for me? Ooh, where's those onions? There they are. There's the onions. We need at least 4 of those. Wait, no, cancel. That's not what I want. I want the onion seeds. Pumpkin seeds, onion seeds. Oh, you know what? Give me all they got. Let's take them all. Take all this too. We have 8 of these. Get some crop waste. 87 copper. Yeah, sure. Why not? 50 crop waste. We can make all kinds of junk with that now. We have beet seeds. We have lentil seeds. Tier 3 is still locked. Let's plant these for now. That'll give us a good start. Get some good compost out of it too. We might get some worms for, or some maggots or whatever for fishing. That'd be handy. Rack is just a snazzy shelf. That's what I figured, but I wonder if it's like purely decoration, or will it let me put embalming fluid on it so I don't have to carry it around with me? Don't grow those so you have fertilizer? Alright. I gather it gives a better yield. Should build another compost pile, actually. Double up on our compost. Compost heap takes sticks. I need 1 more stick. Really? 1 stick? Oh, get rid of this. Just give me a stick. All I want is a stick. I got a stick. And some logs. We'll just leave those on the road. Let the donkey push it down there. All right, compost heap. I can put it right over here. Get a double composter going. Morning racks extended storage like the scroll rack. Okay, I kind of thought so. Ah, all right, ran out of energy. Can't finish anything. I'm a failure. Go sleep, dude. You had a hard day at work. Grow some mealwood. Yeah, and then we could use the little mealwood, the meal lice for fish bait. That'd be great. Not enough CO2. Move into bristleberries. Well, with bristleberries, though, we're gonna have to irrigate. I don't know where you get water in this game. Well, I mean, aside from the well, I guess. All right, so now we can make some more of this junk. That's handy. Garden bed with sticks. Trunk, compost heap, empty garden bed. What's the benefit between the two? It doesn't tell you. Ah! Don't do that. Oh. Empty garden beds are free. We got all kinds of those. Alright, let's stick the seeds in here for now, because we're not going to grow those until we get some fertilizer going here. There. Oh, I bought the... I'm so dumb. I bought the wheat instead of the wheat grain. The wheat seeds. Whoops. Minor mispurchase. Mush bars out of the corpses. Mmm, tasty. Alright, what do we got in here now? Flesh. We've got the flesh. Let's try and make some money off the flesh. I have enough fresh paper for this. We can wrap this up. Sell this in town. Get ourselves a little bit of coin. Thank you. The weird thing is it gives you the seal back every time, so you gotta keep constantly putting it away. It's kind of weird. Alright, I want to get coal so we can make steel. Pete's like very low in fertilizer. Yeah. Well, I did unlock the fertilizer things in here, I think, in the technologies. No, I didn't yet. Okay, well now I did. So now we can make actual fertilizers. Not complex fertilizer yet, but we can make regular fertilizer. That's something. Wonder if there'll be something else I have that. Well, actually, these are just straight recipes, right? Quality fertilizer 1, boost fertilizer 1. I guess one makes more of the crop, and then one increases the quality of the yield. That's interesting. I gotta do something about those logs later. Moving those out of there is gonna be really tedious. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. Right, up here is our coal deposit. We can smack some more fancy coal out of this. We'll go turn it into graphite. I'm just digging out 2 for now. Oh, this just stores my... Oh, good. For some reason, I thought I was going to give you, like, the big slabs of it. This way, you can just harvest up a ton of it. Something he says when he says actually instead of Ashley. Whoops, my bad. I have to change my whole language around. Stop confusing people. Man, this guy's got stamina. He just harvested coal for an entire day. He's still going. Still going. Still going. I think it takes 5 of these per... what's it called? Oh my god, holy brain fart. Why is my brain not working? It broke. Somebody broke me. Graphite. Oh my gosh. Takes like 5 coal for graphite, so we got a whole bunch of coal we're gonna need. Sounds close when I say actually. Actually, I guess so. I say it a little quickly, maybe. Actually, he has a point. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go turn this into graphite. That'll give me the stuff I need to make steel. We can take that other slab of ore back with us so we can make some more ingots out of that. It is 11 p.m. Eastern time, though, so I'm going to call it a wrap for tonight. I think we got fairly far. I mean, we boosted up a bunch of stuff in the graveyard. We boosted the church. We opened up all the tunnels underneath the ground. We did a ton of research. We built our sawmill. Got some stuff to plant more stuff. Learned a whole bunch more recipes and things. Good times. So I'm going to call it a wrap for tonight. Tomorrow night, I'll be playing some Oxygen Unincluded. We're gonna, depending on what happens with the Clay stream, they stream at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. And they may be announcing a new closed beta portion, like beta branch part of the game. So if they do that, we'll probably play around with the new stuff that's in there. If they don't have that announcement, then we'll just continue on with our existing colony and see how we do with a little bit of further expansion and stuff. It's been going pretty well, so I'm kind of happy to do that. Tomorrow is the Season 5 starting for Fortnite, and I got the day off work, so I might be streaming during the day tomorrow a little bit to play around with that. Friday is going to be the normal Fortnite stream, most likely, and then Saturday we'll be playing some Stardew Valley at 9 p.m. Eastern time as well. But thanks, everyone, for coming out. I appreciate the Super Chats, and thank you again, for the new sponsor as well. That would be Suri, so thanks, Suri. And thank you, everyone, for coming to hang out and chat a little bit. It's most fun. I gotta play more of this game. I need to get on a consistent schedule with it. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.